And welcome back to the Indoor Oasis. Unfortunately, I lost my mullet for my big gong. I'll have to go and search for that. Should be back by next episode. I'm sure you all hate it anyway, because it's like every time I hit it, but anyway, I like doing it. So today I am going to introduce a new guest to the Indoor Oasis. And no, it's not a person, it's one of these guys. And also I want to show you these beautiful morning glory flowers that have finally come out. Yes, it started flowering. The thing is, they only last a day, but yes, I will show you that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. You may have all noticed I rearranged slightly in here because I need to fit in a shelf, because over this side is my work area and stuff, the part that you don't usually see, and I sometimes come out here and read, so this side's sort of just my sit down retreat. I've got a table in here where I write and stuff. This side's all my area where I grow everything though, and there is a new guest today, and that guest is, and this may or may not be staying here, a camellia. Yes, a camellia in here. We had a camellia growing outside. This is from outside in our garden. But we had a really hot day once, and it was in a location where it gets full sun. And it's not dead. It's definitely not dead. But it dropped most of its leaves and looked absolutely awful. And Mum thought it was dead, and she likes everything to look perfect in the front garden. So she's replacing it with another one. This one, Mum threw in the bin, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? So she snapped it in half and stuff, because, you know, she thought it was pretty much dead, but then I realised a lot of it's still actually alive. So I went and got it out of our green waste bin. Where we live, we have these green waste bins that are provided by the council, and you put all your green waste into them, and it doesn't go to landfill, it gets turned into mulch. And a lot of that mulch we actually buy for our garden, which is really good. So all your scraps and green waste and everything get basically reused here, and people do buy mulch around here. So yeah, a camellia in here. It's got a couple of leaves. I don't know if you can see them, just there, but they're not very healthy. I dare say they'll probably drop off. But I pruned back a heap of dead wood off of it. Its root system wasn't that large. Planted it in this pot, watered it, gave it a tiny bit of fertilizer, and it's got buds on it, so it should start putting out leaves, and I think the conditions in here should be perfect for it. I'm not sure if it's going to stay. It's going to definitely stay for a while because it's basically in intensive care at the moment. But once it gets too big, it's going to have to go outside. But for a while, it is going to live in here. So, yeah, and I hope it flowers while it's in here as well. That'd be lovely. Now, one of my morning glories lives over here now, but because I had to rearrange a bit to fit in a shelf I put in, which I think the rearrangement's a bit better because now I can fit more plants over near the window. But yeah, this one lives here now, and it's doing just fine. Actually really well, and look how beautiful these flowers are. Now they only last a day, but every day I come out here and there's new flowers, and it's meant to be a light blue colour, but it's actually more of a purple sort of tinge. I'll see if I can zoom in anymore. Focus please. If my camera will focus, I'll show you. Focus, please. Actually, that'll make a nice photo. Might take a photo of this later. Focus. Might zoom out just a tiny bit. There we go. See, they're sort of a purpley tinge, not quite a light blue colour. But maybe the seeds got mixed up, or it's just like that and they called it light blue anyway. But the flowers do slightly vary in colour, I've noticed. Some are more light blue than others. So maybe it's just sort of different lighting conditions and stuff. Different times of the day that it puts out flowers, I don't know. But they only last a day. Yeah, about 12 hours. I'll come out here in the morning and there'll be a flower opening up. And by the end of the day I'll come in and it basically shrivels up. But yeah, they're really beautiful, and it's constantly putting out flowers. I think you've seen, I've got my other morning glory over. If my camera work, please. Oh, that's right, I need to actually turn it. Oh, that's very bright. You can't see it. I'm going to need to fix it. You might be able to. I'll try fix the brightness in editing. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. So yeah, not that much has been happening at the moment, and I don't put out videos that often because there's not always things to show you in here. But, yeah, so nice flowers and a camellia. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't know what variety the camellia is. I'll have to ask my mum because she knows, and I'll find one probably in the yard that might have like a little tag thing in the ground that says what it's called. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and can you see that? If you can see that a lot more plants fit in here now. I think I've got most of my avocados over here now, so the ones that stretched a little towards the light will start to thicken up there now because I'm getting lots of light now. Like, it's really bright. I can't look out that window without sort of squinting. Yeah, everything's doing well except for that one from my Nana and Papa's, which I don't know I don't know what happened with those. The other one, the root got snipped off, but neither one of those are doing well, but I think you can see all these other ones are doing fantastic. But hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you soon, hopefully. When something happens exciting. I won't keep you not knowing. Yeah, so see you soon. Bye. So it's very windy, and sorry, the brightness is too high on my camera. I need to work out how to fix that. It's a bit ridiculous. But like I was telling you about the whole green waste bin, this is what it gets turned into. You're currently under my apple tree. This wonderful mulch that we use throughout our whole garden. Because it's not that expensive, and, you know, I'll probably do an episode on benefits of mulch and stuff. Not that I use it in the Indoor Oasis, but why not? See you. Bye.